Okay,
You
this.
told me nothing was off limits.
Okay.
But this is not bad. So I do something at the end of each show. It's called Hey DFW's Top 5.
All right.
And it's just basically like 20 questions. And they're kind of, I don't know, I'm not going to say awkward questions, but they're sometimes deep questions, sometimes light questions about yourself that you wouldn't mind sharing.
Okay.
But you can not share if you don't want to. But I suggest you listen to the question first before you.
There we go.
Okay. So this is the first one. What is your favorite item on the menu?
Favorite item: chicken sandwich. The
Okay.
crispy,
The
crispy.
crispy chicken sandwich. Is it fried hard?
It is.
Okay. All right.
Yep. The raging chicken.
Okay. Um, if there was something you could have more of that is not physical, what would it be?
I would say group economics.
What?
If I could have more of the idea or the act of group economics, people working together.
Okay, because I.
I guess you could say unity,
Okay.
but
All right. What is the last book you read?
the last book that I read, it was. I'm trying to remember his full name, but
You can say the title.
what was it? He's on. I follow him on Instagram. Brother Resign. I think I want to say Resign.
I'm not sure.
Rizzam. But he just released a book, and so that was the last book that I read. I forget the exact title. I think people that know who I'm talking about, y'all know that the book that he just released. So
What was it about?
essentially, he was just talking about black culture and just kind of the miseducations in
A
all
particular
aspects.
kind of black man? Is that what it's called?
Let me see his IG page.
Well, it's not on IG, but does it have like the orangish cover on it?
No,
No?
that's not.
Man, he's got a lot of books then.
Yeah, it's because I think he was focusing on kind of like with social media and just how a lot of propaganda is fed out there to the masses. Like I said, if I had my computer bag with me, because
It's okay.
I actually got it with me. So,
Okay.
hmm
All right. So what is your favorite quote?
favorite quote, I would say nobody's favorite. And that's something that I tell myself. It goes into a longer saying that I'm nobody's favorite. I'm nobody's. I'm not special. Nobody cares about my bad days. Nobody cares about your good days. And I say all that to say that you have to dig into yourself and find your own inner star. Like if you're looking for the acceptance and the praises from outside people in regards to the things that you do, you're going to be let down because when you don't get them, then there you are.
Yeah.
So before you can, accept an applause from somebody else. And if they do applause, that's I appreciate that. But first, dig into yourself. Be your own motivator. Be your own energy source. Be that own battery in your own back. You know what I'm saying? Like dig into your inner star and do things for yourself. And if people recognize that, then cool. But if they don't, just know that you still got yourself, and that's why you're doing it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
And so one thing I like to do is like with the Hey DFW is like have like themes. And so my last theme was QT with Aaron J when we just the studio was shut down, we were just in there, and so I was just doing the streaming. So now it's level up. So if you can tell anybody that's listening right now, how does a businessman that's working as a firefighter, has real estate investments, how would you give them advice if they're just in a space right now where they're not sure what to do? What would you tell them to do as far as leveling up?
What to do in regards to leveling up? I mean, I guess you could say the simple answer would be, figure out what your passion is. But then, of course, sometimes that's not the most easiest thing to do. Honestly, you really just have to have a lot of by yourself meetings. Like you really just have to dig into yourself and just figure out what it is, what it is ultimately you're trying to achieve, or what it is that you want to do. Or if you're doing something, why are you exactly doing it? you know. And, everybody's, reason is different and no reason is better than the other, but be 100% sure in the reasons why you do certain things. And a lot of times when you know the reason, everything else kind of falls into place, So what's your deepest passion for the actions that you're doing? So like I said, for me, it's time. Like I really just want time to do whatever it is I want to. Like right now, going into this new week, this Tuesday, there's going to be somebody sitting on a yacht, eating fruit, enjoying the middle of the day, like 3 p.m.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
there's somebody that's exactly what they're going to be doing.
Yeah.
But the reason that they're able to do that is because they have the investments and the financial lifestyle to back that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so in order for you to get to a point to where you're making money literally while you're eating, or just relaxing, like you have to have a very aggressive form of passive income, multiple streams,
Yeah.
And
That's
so that's